Hello everyone, a very good morning to you. Welcome to today's edition of The Bottomline. Here are the top headlines.
Srinagar's 125-year-old church reopens after 30 years, ahead of Christmas 2021. Dubai continues to see tourists flocking despite global COVID-19 concerns. Thailand restricts direct entry. Indians can only travel through Phuket. Singapore suspends quarantine-free travel through January 20th. Chennai airport reduces RT-PCR, rapid PCR costs by up to 500 rupees. Knee-jerk travel restrictions in Europe leave ski holidays in jeopardy. The bell started ringing and the faithful gathered for mass prayer as the St. Lucas's Church in Srinagar, one of the oldest in Kashmir, came alive after 3 decades on Wednesday, just ahead of Christmas. The renovation of the church, which is about 125 years old, was undertaken by the J&K Tourism Department under the Smart City project. The church has been thrown open after 30 years after it was renovated and restored to its old glory, they said. The renovated church will be inaugurated on Thursday by J&K Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, church official Kennedy David Rajan said. Dubai, the Middle East's business and tourism hub, cannot afford another lockdown. Its economy, whose foundations have creaked under coronavirus restrictions, relies heavily on the travel industry. It received 5.5 million visitors in 2020 despite the global lockdowns, and this year had welcomed 4.88 million by the end of October, official data shows. UAE infection numbers are rising again. There were 665 new cases on Wednesday, but tourists are still enjoying its glitzy hotels and nightlife. After Singapore, Thailand's Center of COVID-19 Situation Administration ordered a temporary suspension of Thailand's pass for all new Test and Go and Sandbox applications from 22nd December 2021, citing the rising numbers of Omicron variant cases in the country. Since Phuket has not yet imposed restrictions, it will be open for Indian travelers under Phuket Sandbox scheme. Under this scheme, travelers will only need to do a PCR test and wait in the hotel until the result is received. If the test is negative, they will be able to move around in Phuket. The second RT-PCR test will be done on the 5th or the 6th day, after which they can travel to other parts of Thailand on completing 7 days of stay in Phuket, or can return to their home country within 7 days.
That's a wrap on today's edition of The Bottomline. Thank you for joining us.